Hey guys, Prepper in the woods here, and I'm actually in the woods. The kids are busy this weekend. I have them every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I don't normally get a chance to get out. I finish work late during the week. Nice day today, on and off clouds. What I'm doing is I'm going to walk to a little bit that I go to relax. It has a table on it, and you can cook on it. So I'm going to do that and show you my kit. I got a new b.o.b hammocks rucksack. I'm testing out today. See how it is, if it's comfortable or not. I also modded it a little bit too to suit myself. And no, I'm not on a tag, which is why I'm home all the time. Like I said, I'm just busy and I don't get a chance to get out. So today the kids are busy, so Mrs. is working and I got a chance to get out on my own today. So I'll show you where I'm gonna cook my lunch at in a minute. So this bag, I put a large Bergen rucksack cover on it so I don't look too suspicious. I'd rather have it look army than show everything I got on it. I'll show you the mods I have on this in a minute. I'll unpack on the table a little bit too to show you, but I just wanted to share this nice view I have here, which is one of the reasons why I come here. You get your dog walkers, but you don't get bothered too much. And for local people who are watching my videos, they'll know where I am. Right, so this is my b.o.b hammocks bag I got in a trade, thanks Shay. And now what I did to it was I added a loop up here for axe or my hiking poles or something like that I can put into it. I didn't use the waist belt on it because I didn't need it right now. I added a waist belt to it here. And the zipper was broken, so I just re-zipped it here with another zipper on it. The waist belt I mentioned was the one that comes with the b.o.b hammocks one. I could use it here, but left it out. I'm going to do is make my lunch now, and there's a little spot there to cook on. And I'll take some stuff out to show you what I actually brought today. This could be a at least 3 nights sleeping kit. I don't normally bring that much blankets, but I'm trying to make something today and test something out. Same with the hiking poles. I added a dump pouch on the front there and there, which I could have put extra food into. I think I have enough drink for a little bit today that should last me. But I'll show you what I have now. Stop babbling. Right, that's most of my kit unpacked now. So this one here, I have something I'm experimenting with. I made something out of a moving blanket. Then I have a fleece blanket in there, and then I have a soft wool blanket in there. That is my German army poncho in a stuff sack to make it compact a bit more. I got a little sit mat, and this one had my solo stove, which is over there. That one had my small one-person kettle and my cook stuff here. So I got a little pack of olive oil, some dish soap, a little scrubber. I got some cut down utensils there. In the bag, the only thing that's left is 2 new tarps that I want to test out. Emergency blanket, and then in this bit here you have some wire pegs, handkerchief, SAS book to read, and rope. Now I have 2 of these mock, I forgot who makes them, condor pouches, that's it. That one has extra water with some tent pegs and rope and a fire kit in there. That one's my Stanley cook set, so I have a second cooking pot. But that one has a coffee maker and multi-use one, so I'll show you that one later on. And then another bottle, 2 more bottles of water, because I need to drink a lot of water. I dehydrate really easy. But I'm going to start cooking now. The only cutting tools I brought with me is my cans bowl, Mora, and my Schrade 51 and a cheap saw. Mora, the cans bowl one, still the best knife I have for fine carving and feather sticking and stuff. It's doing really well, that one, so I'm happy with that purchase. Well, I'm going to start my cooking now. Luckily I found some dead standing there near my table. I'll start doing that now. But again, look at that view. just waiting for that fire to die down. I'm gonna boil some water, make some mashed potatoes. I'm gonna cook some pork sausage. I'm gonna aim to cook it in my little Crusader cup and see if that works with a little bit of olive oil. It should be fine. I also cut the rest of my dead wood up into kind of like pellet-sized pieces to feed through the hole, so I don't gotta worry about tipping anything over, and keep the fire going. On my solo stove here, you can see that I bent down these bits here, these little prongs, because when you put a bottle on here, and once it starts boiling, it starts teetering and ends up spilling off a thing. So it's good for flat stuff, but if you want to put a bottle on it, I'd bend it down a little bit or use another stand for the top of it. Looks good, tastes good. I got creamy mashed potatoes and I got some cooked up sausages. I'm gonna let that burn down so I can pack it up with me. I'm gonna take the wood with me because I'm not sure my next spot if there's gonna be anything there available. So I might cut down a few limbs here, chop them up, and then put them in my dump pouch and bring it to the next spot. And use leftover water I have and do my washing up. Look at that view, nice lunch outside. Get a nice view of the cathedral, birds. Haven't really seen anybody, and I'm just gonna relax now. Alright, going to head out now, and as you can see, there's no trace of anything left. All the rubbish is taken away nicely, and that's how it should be done. So, gonna head over now to the other spot, put some tarps up, and make a cup of coffee. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, this is the spot I'm gonna use. Kids wrecked it a bit. I'm going to tidy it up a little bit and put up a tarp and do a quick setup and show you how I do it. Alright, so this is my setup at the moment. So I just did a ridge line from that tree going across to that tree there, and I just put a toggle in. Now I never done it with making a tarp with hiking poles before, so I wanted to try that now. So basically what I did here was pegged out the area that I would lay in, so just wide enough for myself. And what I normally do is I do an envelope type tarp, so it's there across and then down again, so you kind of got like a triangle here, and then if it gets too high, just lift up this bit and put it out a bit more. But I'm trying to do with the hiking poles. So what I would do is, if I had issues with rain, I'd make this bit here lower. I'd find a stick to replace one of these sides with, and then move that to the middle more, so I don't get this rain piling up there on me. And then I would take the rubber part of it and put it up that way, so it doesn't put a hole in my tarp. But I'll just make this out of practice, which is why we're here for. I already see a few things I would change with this bag, or my bag load out, to make things a little bit easier for myself, which is good. I'm going to do some camp crafts now, and build a few things, just relax a bit now, and I'll make a cup of coffee in a bit, but I just want to share that. Not bad, is it? Hey guys, this is a German poncho I got for £10, and quite big, and definitely fit over my rucksack in the back. I'm Batman. So this is the sides here, and I have, they're all snapped up on this side just to show you. That's all closed off there. I left that side open to show you how much material you get. You get about, on the bottom of them, you get about 6 to 8 loops. I forgot how many of them. And it looks like they're double reinforced. I mean, this is you know, used, but not bad. If you get tired of your Batman cape, you can always have 2 elastics over here and then tie it around you, and then I'll keep them from flapping about a bit. Unless you want to commit a murder, this is another nice outfit. But it goes huddled down too. But yeah, so I'm going to make a little shelter out of this. I'm going to tie the hood up, loop it over a tree, and then I'll show you how that looks and how big it is. But yeah, for £10, I thought it was a nice good buy there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm going to show you guys now. It's massive. It's really windy up here. Right, I'll show you that in a minute. I'm cracking up now. Right, this is that German poncho I mentioned before. So I just tied a loop around the hood, squished up the hood so no water would come in that way. And I think if the wind was coming this way, I would get good coverage that way. The water would run off. And it's still a good size. Actually, I was a bit surprised. It's all pegged out nicely. And what I did on here is because I was running out of cordage here. Is I put a stopper knot on the top bit and then a lower knot here and just ran it up so it stops there, so when I untie this I don't lose my cordage in the tree. But yeah, I put an elastic band on this so if I want to get in there I can get in there without pulling the pegs out. But there's quite a lot of room in there. Yeah, I like that. It's a good buy. That'll definitely cover my bag if I'm wearing that. That'll definitely cover my ruck I'm wearing today. So that's another thing I've practiced today. Okay, it's coffee time now. Water's boiling and my solar stove's burning at a good rate. I brought over the pieces of wood from my last spot so I didn't have to cut any dead wood over here. And also I don't cut any live wood, which is the reason why I can't do another project, because I can't find the dead wood long enough I need. This next bit here I got from Woolys World. I'll put a link, if I said that right, I'll put a link in the description box below. We had the same kit, which is a Stanley cook set here, except for he added in a cafetiere top, which I so happen had a spare one also, so that worked out really well. And basically you just put your coffee in there and then I'll have my nice posh coffee to have. So if you have a cafetiere, the press fits into a Stanley cook set. Even the oh shit, it's hot now. Even the lid fits it perfectly, so it's really handy. So now I got a nice pressed coffee one on my hair, bit posh. I want to share that with you guys. Tarp still holding up, no problems there. Got plenty of gear. Not sure if I'm going to eat any more food at the moment. I might get hungry. I am doing a bit of work out here. Next to some woodcraft projects I seen on Learn to Live community. I'm going to try some of their stuff. I'm not sure if I can, but I'm going to give it a go. But yeah, so Stanley cook set, cafetiere top, good to go. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back in a little bit. So I just finished my coffee, doing a little bit of crafting here. And Joe Price from Living to Learn can tell me if I did this right, but I only seen a picture, I didn't see a video. But basically, piece of wood, and he split it, and he had a little smaller piece in the middle to make it teeter. And then you cut out kind of like a wedge piece here. So you just clip that onto something, and then you wedge that bit in place, and it'll keep it closed. So that was a cool idea. I put mine on a little cord that I can tighten up. But I only made that with my Leatherman Wave, so I'm just sitting here doing stuff. Not feeling making a spoon or tongs or something like that. I've been out now for about 5-6 hours, so I'm gonna start packing up and heading back. But this held up pretty well. I'm actually quite chuffed with this. Plenty of width-wise for me to lay down, and it's been windy and it held up fine. So this is the first time in a while I was able to get to the woods and try to make the most of it. I have some stuff I want to change in my bag, my loadout. I'm glad I did, a few projects around and get some practice in. Get a bit bored, stayed in the garden, but haven't seen too many people around either. I'm gonna list a couple of channels in the description box below. Living to Learn community, obviously Prepper in the Woods Facebook page, Woolys World, I'll put UKSN in there also because they're quite a supportive group. But yeah, so if you can, get out to the woods, get some dirt time in, have a play, and stay out of trouble, people. You know who you are. Alright, thank you. Right, all done and all packed up, and as you can see here, no traces left. Looks nice. It's actually probably better than when I got here because the kids left loads of glass laying around and some other stuff, and I had to clean up after them. But yeah, really good day today. A few hours out getting some practice in, which I always wanted to do. And I'm just happy that I had a nice dry day, and it's quite nice really. So yeah, I just want to share that, and please like, share, subscribe, and check out the description box below for other links.